Okay, guys, our third and final question for today. Are you guys ready? You guys know the drill. If you're ready, right? Hashtag ready, hashtag ready, hashtag ready. Gonna have a sip of my water. I actually bought this here. I don't know if you can see this. It says Costa Rica pura vida. It means the pure life. I remember the first time I came to Costa Rica last year, and I came into like this beach cafe, and I said, "Hi, have you got Wi-Fi?" He's like, "Yeah, sit down, sit down." And then I sat down, I'm like, "Hi, can I have the Wi-Fi?" He's like, "Yeah, pura vida, pura vida." And he brings the menu, and I'm like, "Can I please have the Wi-Fi?" Eventually gave me the Wi-Fi code, but I had to realize that the culture here is pura vida, the slow life. Slow down. You can't come here with your city ways, with your city mindset. No, no, no. As they say, you got to read the room. You got to read the room. And in Costa Rica, it's all about pura vida, the pure life, the simple life. And that's actually what happened with me. It was my journey. When I left South Africa, we sold all our stuff, sold my car. And you know what? The more stuff I sold, the more I got peace of mind. Less stress, less worry. You don't really need all this stuff. Who told us that? And you ask yourself, who benefits from that thinking? We live in an over-consumerism society. And that's why 1% of the world is rich, because 1% of the world creates the stuff for the 99% to consume. So we've got to step into the place of being a creator and not an over-consumer. And so the more stuff you get rid of, the more space you create for new things to flow in, fresh things to flow in. We've got to create space. We've got to hold space. And that's exactly what we're doing here today. By asking these empowering questions, we're creating space for something new to come in. Okay, guys are all ready? Empowering question number 3. Where do I want to grow before I leave this planet? And I love this question, because if you breathe in, we all have a desire to grow. If you're alive, you want to grow. Humans just have it built in our DNA to grow and expand and to learn. So if you guys need help with this, there's 5 areas where us as humans want to grow. So you guys can write personal life, where do you want to grow? Your professional life, where do you want to grow? Your financial life, where do you want to grow? Health life, where do you want to grow? And relationships, where do you want to grow? Every day is a great day to grow. Every day is a great day to grow. So, under personal life, let me guys know what you're writing there. Like, Richard, you touched the nerve of self-love. I need to be softer on myself. Many of us, we come from backgrounds where maybe your parents were hard on you, and you are more hard on yourself, even way harder than your parents ever were. We need to stop that. We need to love ourselves, be soft on ourselves, celebrate ourselves. Stop just looking at our flaws and our weaknesses. Start looking at our strengths. Celebrate who we are, not who we're not. Stop comparing. Let's celebrate. Like, Richard, you're right. I'm going to work on self-love, to be soft on myself. In my professional life, I'm going to go for that qualification. I'm going to take that module. I'm going to upskill myself. Because here's the truth. We don't live in a career-based economy. We live in a skills-based economy. I'm going to learn those skills. The marketplace is just an exchange of skills. And financial life, Richard, I'm tired of being broke. I'm going to get rid of my debt. I'm going to start to get into this wealth mindset, this wealth habit. I'm going to build this wealth identity. And like I said, there's a journey. So at the end of my talk, I'll be showing you your next step, how you can start the process to get this wealth mindset, this wealth identity, so that you can also one day be financially free. Because life is way too short to worry about bills and debt. Health life. Write down your health goals, guys. Where are the areas you want to grow in your health? Like Richard, you spoke a lot about moving. I'm going to move more. I don't have to run marathons or Ironman. Now I'm going to jog every night. I'm going to take the stairs. going to move more. I'm going to do yoga just to get the blood flowing. And I'm going to eat more greens. I'm going to eat more vegetables. See, there's the saying that says, we all have a million wishes, but a sick man only has one wish. We all have a million wishes, but a sick man only has one wish. And we can speak all day long about building a big vision for your life, living life on mission. But if you're sick in bed, you can't even leave your bed. You can't do anything. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Write down your health goals. Okay, Richard, I'm going to move more. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to do yoga. I don't even know what these things are, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to start. It all starts with step 1 and then step 2. And then relationships. And this is a big one because people are broke because they take advice from other broke people. The rich are rich because they take advice from each other. Who is in your circle? You are the average of the closest 5 people in your life right now. And that was me. I was broken in debt because the closest 5 people in my life was broken in debt. The day I changed my circle, my life changed. Your network is your net worth. Now, Richard, this makes sense. I want to expand my network. I want to enlarge my circle because I deserve better friends. I deserve better relationships. And a relationship is like all investments. It doesn't happen overnight. You got to carve out time. I'm gonna call my friend I never spoke to in a month. I'm gonna make time to do a Zoom call. I'm gonna make time to have coffee with that person. I've been putting it off, but Rich, you reminded me today. I gotta invest in my relationships. I love it. I love it. I love reading everything that says that you guys are sending through here. I can't read all of them by name. There's a lot coming through, but guys, keep writing, keep journaling, keep journaling. Remember what I said, everything in the physical starts in the spiritual. You got to see it before you see it. What I mean, you got to see it in your mind's eye before you see it with the physical eye. Because then what you see, you won't see. And what you can't see, you will see. I don't know if a lot of you guys got that, but if you can see it with your mind, you will start to see it in reality. It's always in the spiritual first. You got to have the vision. You got to journal. Got to have affirmations. Tongue has the power of life. You can't live a positive life with a negative mouth that's always complaining. That's the easiest thing to do, point out faults. Anyone can do that. Come with solutions. Anyone can speak badly, criticize, come with an energy of celebrating. Like, you know what, you might not be perfect. You might do a lot of things wrong, but this one thing about this person, they do that really well. Imagine you do it in your relationships. You tell your partner, you know what, this one thing you do amazing. I just want to thank you right now. I just want to appreciate that one thing that you do. I just want to celebrate that one thing that you do. And then you'll see they'll do more things. And that's also what a relationship is about. Not what that person isn't doing for me, but what am I bringing to the table? What can I do? How can I bring the spark back? How can I bring back the dinner dates? How can I bring back the random small gifts? But this isn't a seminar on relationships, but you guys get it. What can I bring to the table? What can I learn? What can I do? Life doesn't happen to me. That's a victim mindset. Life happens for me. What can I bring out of me instead of waiting for stuff to come to me? So here's what we covered so far. Part 1 was all about asking myself an empowering question: what is the difference that I want my life to make before I leave this planet? Option 2 was speaking about what is the experiences that I want to have before I leave this planet. Because life is meant to be enjoyed and not endured. And the part number 3 was, where do I want to grow before I leave this planet? You don't want to stay the same. If you meet me next year, I don't want to be the same person. I always want to grow. I always want to progress because we're spirit beings. It's either we're growing or we're dying. There's no neutral. I mean, even the planet is orbiting at a much higher frequency it was 365 years ago, 365 days ago. The whole universe is progressing. Many people think they are staying the same. No, they're actually moving backwards, because the universe is always progressing. Life is always progressing. And many times people cause their own tension and frustration because they refuse to progress. They refuse to learn new things and unlearn old things. They refuse to change. But how we change is how we grow. Oh, did you guys get that? How we change is how we grow. Just right. If you got that, hashtag change, hashtag grow. And I know change is hard, but remember what I said. When you do the hard things now, you set yourself up for an easy life later. To get out of your comfort zone is hard. To change, it's hard. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Whoever told you otherwise is holding you back. If you have other belief, it's holding you back. I know people that started a new career at the age of 70, retired at age 80, and they say they had the best decade of their life. It's never too late to start. Hashtag change, hashtag grow. Let me try this again. Share my screen. Okay, if you guys can see this, just write RICHFLIX. If you can see this, write RICHFLIX in the chat section. Okay, cool. Guys, so this is how the platform looks. Like, we looked at what makes Netflix binge-worthy. We want to make RICHFLIX like that, except you binge watching episodes that increases your net worth. And I went through season 1, everything that's there. Full 21 episodes. And I literally share this offshore diversification strategy where I invest my money from around the world, the difference between net income and net worth, the 4 income streams that I'm earning right now, the difference between active income and asset income. Many people want to be financially free, but they don't even know what is asset income. And your financial freedom is built on asset income, not on active income. And I explain everything. There's only 4 real assets out there. Everything else is just marketing and garbage. There's only 4 real assets. And I explain my safe haven gold, how I hedge myself. I explain my number 1 property investment, REITs. I made so much money from REITs. I explain how you can get into REITs. Don't spend money, circulate money. I tell people I don't spend money, I circulate. Because when you spend it, it's gone. When you circulate, it comes back. Money out, money in. Money out, money in. Like breathing in, breathing out. Abundance of air, abundance of money. I explain all of that. And I explain that success is not chance, but choice. How to get rid of excuses and how to always put the focus on living your life by choice. Not always thinking worst case scenario, but thinking best case scenario. How the top 1% has you fooled. Hustle culture is the bro culture. And how to be a go-giver, not a go-getter. And then I did season 2 with my good friend Robert. He is hosted it. We did all the way from Bali. It is uploaded on RICHFLIX now. It's all about the 3 level of consciousness: victim conscious, how to move into manifest conscious, how to move into channeling consciousness. I share my secret 60-40 formula, how I got debt-free and then financially free, how to calculate financial freedom number. This is different for everyone, depending on your standard of living. And then a lot of you guys know I'm Candace Mama from Real Summits. We sat down and we did season 3 with forgiveness freedom equals debt freedom. And that was powerful, powerful stuff. So guys, RICHFLIX is really a labor of love. It's my legacy. It's something that will live on after I leave this planet. It is really a labor of love. I put my blueprint in there step by step, not just on stocks, but on everything, on real estate investment trust, into gold, offshore bank accounts. Everything is in RICHFLIX. And trying to So RICHFLIX, the world's first Netflix of wealth and invest. And I put this online service together because it's time to also binge watch on episodes that actually increases your net worth. So we're not telling people, don't watch Netflix, don't watch Netflix. That's an old 1960 motivational speaker. No. We're saying just have a balance. And we're not saying don't do something, we're creating an alternative. So I watch Netflix as well, but I also binge watch on stuff that will increase my net worth. Because at the end of the day, it's not about net income. I tell people, if you have kids, don't teach them about net income, teach them about net worth. What's the difference? Net income is your takeaway pay, after tax, after deductions. But how are people ranked on Forbes list? The wealthiest people are ranked according to their net worth, total assets less total liabilities. And every episode on RICHFLIX has the goal to increase your net worth. So you don't have a rich year, broke year, rich year, broke year. Each year you increase in your net worth. And that's how you build wealth. So let me see it. Yes, Edgar is in the hashtag net worth. Do you guys want to chase net income or do you want to build net worth? I'm done with chasing income. It's all about building wealth. Hashtag net worth, net worth, net worth. So here's what RICHFLIX can do for you. Number one, strategies and tools to increase your net worth. Number two, new network on the private chat platform. Your network is your network. Yes, all Netflix, not Netflix, RICHFLIX. All RICHFLIX subscribers will be on a private chat platform where they can actually build relationship and hold each other accountable to the daily challenges. Because we know watching Netflix, watching YouTube, it can be lonely. You want to build community. And you finally, number three, you get a roadmap to financial freedom. That's what RICHFLIX is. It's your roadmap. And number four, you get complete freedom, not just financial freedom, also emotional freedom. And that's what season 3 is all about. EQ, which is emotional intelligence. And that's where school and religion, they dropped the ball. They never taught us how to process emotions, such as anxiety and fear and depression. That's EQ. And then season 4, which will start next month, I'm so excited. It is all about increasing your self-worth. When you increase your self-worth, you will increase your net worth. Because many people, they're not manifesting financially as they should, not because they're less intelligent or have less potential. No, we have the same potential, the same intelligence, because they feel they're not worthy of becoming a millionaire. When I spoke about the business class tickets and the first class tickets, a lot of people are like, no, Richard, I'm not worthy of that. See, so that's a self-worth issue. When you increase your self-worth, you'll see it show up in your net worth. Who's getting this right? Hashtag self-worth. Hashtag self-worth. Like, you know, Richard, you're right. I'm not going to shrink back anymore. I'm going to step up. I'm going to put my hand up. I also deserve my equal share. And if there's new millionaires created every day on the planet, why can't I be one of them? So, right, hashtag self-worth, and that's coming up in season 4 on RICHFLIX, where we do a deep dive into that. So here's what's included with your RICHFLIX lifetime subscription. And yes, this is a lifetime subscription. So it's not monthly, it's not annually, it's lifetime, because learning is a lifelong journey. As long as I'm breathing, I'm learning. Why? The more I learn, the more I earn. So, season 1 is a 21-day true wealth quest on everything I did, step by step for financial freedom. Value, I'm at 999. Season 2, 5-day financial freedom challenge, where we go on a challenge to break that victim mindset, to then step into manifesting our dream life, to then channeling it to our friends, our family, our community. That's a 5-day financial freedom challenge. Our value, $499. Season 3, forgiveness equals debt freedom, $499. Season 4, which is coming soon next month, increase your self-worth, increase your net worth, value, $499. And all future seasons coming to the RICHFLIX stuff. Guys, this is going to be priceless. We're going to be adding seasons and you won't need to pay extra. It's a once-off lifetime subscription. We have special bonuses for those of you that sign up to jump into the RICHFLIX platform today. Bonus number 1, For the first 20 people that sign up, we're going to post a link at the end of my talk. First 20 people will get all of these 3 bonuses. I call it fast action bonuses. Bonus number 1, how to journal your way to your first million. Guys, I literally journaled my way to my first million. Because the vision is when you see the life you want to live, like we spoke about. These are my financial goals. These are my health goals. These are my professional goals. These are my personal goals. The journal is your game plan when you write it down. So it's a 20-minute video where I show you my journaling process. I really, really love journaling. I got my custom made, so it's more personal. But for now, you want to just get a new journal. It's a new beginning for you, a fresh start. And I tell people to journal 20 minutes after they watch every RICHFLIX episode. So we only made RICHFLIX episode bite-sized for 20 minutes so that you can journal afterwards for 20 minutes. That's when you integrate it and you make it your own. Fast action, bonus number 2 is my top 3 abundance affirmations that I say every single morning. I try not to miss a morning because that's when I speak life. And I lead you in that. A 20-minute episode you can play each morning to start your day and speak life into your day. Declare some power. Guys, if you're feeling this, right, hashtag spoken word. You're going to speak some life into our days every single morning. Not, oh, damn, Monday. Oh, damn, my knee. It's like, no, not my damn knee. I bless this knee. Not the damn day. I bless this day. And we're going to speak life into our day. That's my top 3 affirmations I share. And then fast action bonus number 3, a 20-minute guided visualization where I guide you to see the life that you want. You have to see it before you see it. You got to see it in the spiritual before it manifests in the physical. And like we know, those without a vision perish. Those with a vision flourish. I'm going to lead you in a visualization exercise so you can flourish. If you're feeling this, right, hashtag flourish in the chat section. Richard, this is my time to flourish. And to flourish, you've got to have a vision. You've got to speak life. You've got to journal. I call this my jab approach. My 1 hour of power every single morning. My jab approach. You have to journal. You've got to do your affirmations and you've got to visualize. Power hour every single morning. Why? If you own your morning, you own your day. If you own your morning, you own your day. I love seeing everyone hashtag flourish. Lisa, Barack, Edgar. Come on, guys. Hashtag flourish. This is my desire for you, that this year is the year you flourish. Let the second half of this year be better than the first half of this year. Let's end this year on a massive high. Why? Because how we end this year is how we start next year. The 1st of January means nothing. We will start it on the foundation and the platform how we ended the previous year. Every year builds up onto each other. And that's how it's about. Yeah, Lisa says a shaman. No, Lisa, I don't want the titles. That's why I left religion. Too much hierarchies. No, I'm a bishop. I'm an apostle. I'm the pope. It's like, no, we're all human beings. Let's not hide behind our titles. And yeah, I'm a human being. You're a human being. I'm not a shaman. So here's a recap of everything you'll be getting in your lifetime subscription. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, plus all 3 bonuses. So although RICHFLIX will start 1 September, if you sign up now, you can get going on these bonuses immediately. How to journal, my top affirmations, and visualizations. Wow, Christina. Wow, Christina says, guys, there's so much value in RICHFLIX. My best investment last year by far, and I mean it. Appreciate you, Christina. Thank you so much for those kind words. So, guys, that's the total value, 2,947 lifetime subscription to RICHFLIX. What is all this worth to you? Guys, I'm not going to charge you $297. You won't even pay $799, which is the normal price for lifetime subscription to RICHFLIX, because you are on this talk today. I want to reward you, and I want to give you guys a very, very special price, only for today. But If all this did for you was gave you financial freedom, would it be worth $7.99? Let me know in the chat section. Yes or yes. If all this did to you was give you time freedom, I'm tired of exchanging time for money, time for money. I want to do what I love to do, when I want to do it, where I want to do it. If it gave you time freedom, something you can't get back, is it worth it for $7.99? Yes or yes. If all this did was give you emotional freedom, stop worrying, stop stressing about bills and debt, would it be worth it for $7.99? Yes or yes. Wow, Denise says it's a great program. It helped change my life. Susan says, I love RICHFLIX. Why go it alone? And you can join. Guys, you're making a brown man blush. You're making a brown man blush. Thank you so much for these great, kind reviews. I appreciate it so much. Can I ask Susan, Denise, and Christina? We now have a RICHFLIX map location on Google Maps. So if you type in RICHFLIX on Google, and then if you go to the map section under reviews, can you just hand RICHFLIX some 5-star reviews? Because it just launched yesterday on Google Maps, so it'll be very nice to put some reviews on Google, because then more people can see it if it's on Google. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. So I just want to see, I want to play you guys 2 great testimonials from RICHFLIX. I just hope the video works. Yeah, this video.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to Richard from RICHFLIX for guiding me and mentoring me in investing, long-term investing and stocks. I've always been interested in growing wealth and generating passive income, but there's just so much information out there and so much noise. So it has been extremely helpful that he has been holding my hand and guiding me through the process. And not only that, he explains everything in a very simple and understandable way and gives you many good things to think about that that wouldn't cross your mind otherwise. Like what type of is good profit, values, ethics that are not obvious in the world of money. And I appreciate that about him very much. So this has been a very useful and great experience, and I'm very grateful for that.
Awesome. So that was Lawana, and now I want to share this other testimonial. Guys, we have hundreds of testimonials. I wish I had all the time to share it now.
Hello, I'm Geraldine. I want to give Richard a shout out for his amazing RICHFLIX program. I love how his point of departure in each episode is his own heart overflowing with gratitude. He draws you in as if you're sitting right there with him and treats you like family. Richard shares his golden nuggets, which include tools, coaching and guidance, so beautifully in each episode, bringing clarity and understanding by sharing stories from his own journey to living a life of abundance. The episodes are bite-sized and impactful. I've learned how important it is to actively execute and implement the challenges at the end of each episode by journaling. Richard is so generous and kind, a natural teacher. He's like that big brother who has your best interests at heart, walking alongside you on this new exciting journey, sharing his nuggets of wisdom, trusting that you are implementing them and watching your progress with a mission to teach and empower you and a billion others to become financially free. No matter who you are and no matter what life has or hasn't thrown at you, RICHFLIX will embrace you, lift you, inspire you, and take you on a journey to a life you might not know is possible for you. A life of well-being which embraces your spiritual well-being, your health, loving and caring relationships, and financial wealth. I am so very grateful for what I am learning from Richard.
Guys, how special is that? Can we just send some love to Geraldine? I don't know if she's watching us here today, but I just send her some love. Like, she gives everyone hope that no matter how young, how old you are, it's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. You just need an open mind. As long as you're learning, you're growing. And I believe the more we learn, we actually age backwards. So guys, old or young, if you have no experience, a lot of experience, come in with an open mind, and RICHFLIX will make you binge watch on episodes of how you can increase your net worth. So I want you guys to be my next case studies, my next Google reviews, my next video testimonials. And so the special is early bird offer. You don't even have to pay the $7.99. Only for you guys who staying on for my talk. Special offer, guys. $397. Yes, it's a bargain for lifetime membership. And I've really invested so much money onto this Rich4 platform. But it's my giving back, and it's my legacy. So there's way more value there for what you're paying, and we're going to add more and more seasons through the years onto RICHFLIX, and you never have to pay extra. Those that's already on RICHFLIX, they can attest to this, that whenever we add new seasons onto RICHFLIX, they never have to pay extra. It's once off. This is the early bird offer, guys. It's only for today. So take action. Press the link below, the sign up link. It's going to hand you 3 options. Option 1, the 50% offer, which is a once-off option. Once-off offer. Option 2 is specifically for this inner circle members. That's for people in my investment program where they mirror my stock purchases every month. They receive a special price. And then option 3 is the normal price. Once this early bird offer ends, the normal price is $7.99. So if you guys want the early bird offer, that's option 1. And then it will ask for PayPal checkout or PayPal credit. You must press PayPal checkout, because PayPal credit is only for US bank accounts. So it's PayPal at checkout. Amir Barak says option 1 covers all. Yes, you get everything. You get all 3 bonuses, and you get lifetime membership to all the seasons for $397. It's crazy, but I want to give as many people access to RICHFLIX. That's why it's a once-off lifetime membership. So here's a recap of everything: all 4 seasons, plus all 5, plus the future seasons. Season 4 is not on there now. It will be on next month, but all 3 seasons is already on. We start season 1 on the 1st of September, but if you sign up now, you can get going with your bonuses immediately. My JAV morning routine, journal, affirmations, visualization, you can do that tomorrow morning. When you sign up, you'll get your bonuses within the next 48 hours. And RICHFLIX is for you if you want to live your life by design and not by default. You actually want to enjoy your life and not just enjoy your life. If you want to do life with like-minded people, like I said, there's that private RICHFLIX chat platform only for RICHFLIX subscribers, where you can encourage each other and hold each other accountable to the daily challenges. So each episode will end with a challenge. So Netflix, each episode ends with a cliffhanger. With RICHFLIX, each episode ends with a challenge, because life rewards people of action. So if you want to live a life of abundance in all areas, wealth, health, and love, RICHFLIX is for you. RICHFLIX is for you. So I don't know if we have time for one more success story. Let me just play that. If you guys have questions, leave it in the chat section, and I'll answer it for this last 5 minutes, and then we are done.
So I've been watching RICHFLIX for a while now, and my favorite is actually season 3, the interview that Richard did with Candice Mama on forgiveness and money. And it really helped me a lot, not only my mindset on money, but also my heart set on forgiveness and feeling free from not only money, but also just my emotions. And what actually happened was, after I did the exercises that Candice Mama shared on RICHFLIX, a friend of mine suddenly just contacted me and paid some money that he owed me from like ages ago. So yeah, not only it changed my life on like I feel so much lighter after doing the exercises, but also money comes in as I forgive other people and also myself. So if you're thinking about RICHFLIX, just don't think about it. If it feels right, just get it. It will really like change your point of view on forgiveness and also your money situation as well.
Awesome. Yeah, like she said, how does it feel? So don't think about it, feel about it. If it feels right, do it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But feel for that peace. And if you're like, you know what, I wasn't here by this accident today. I came to learn for this 1.5 hours, what's my next step? Because it's all about momentum. And if you really want the fruits, you got to put in the work. So let's start this journey. Let's start this process. And I mean, she had a crazy, crazy testimonial because she said after she did the forgiveness exercises from season 3, someone actually paid her money back that owed her money because she forgave that person. And that's what we found the link between forgiveness and debt. People's like, I can't live my life because of what my ex did to me, what that person like did to me. So they owe me something. So they're sitting there in a place of lack, wondering why they don't have wealth in their life because they are radiating lack. But when they realize, I'm going to forgive that person, not for them, but for me, not to condone what they're doing. No. I'm forgiving them for me to break that cord so I can move on and I can start to radiate. And guys, it was a powerful, powerful season. Forgiveness freedom equals debt freedom. That was season 3. So in terms of dates, when you sign up now, you get your bonuses immediately, right? And then on the 1st of September, we start season 1. That's a 21-day true wealth quest. We're going on a quest to create true wealth. Then on the 22nd, we're going into the 5-day financial freedom challenge immediately. And then on the 27th, we start in season 3, a forgiveness challenge. And then on the last day of September, we're going to start season 4, increase your self-worth, increase your net worth. So guys, if you have any questions, you have me for 5 minutes. Let me know in the chat section. If you signed up, let me know. I want to welcome you to the RICHFLIX family. I want to welcome you to the RICHFLIX family. Let me know your questions in the chat section. And if we run out of time now, because this webinar is only 90 minutes, and I think we passed that already, email your questions at support@richflix.net. But please know, this is only the early bird offer, $397. The normal price will be $799. So they're both a bargain, but you want to pay half price if you can. Mary's asking, how do you pay with credit card? It's not allowing help Visa. Look, Visa should work. So just look at the link. Let me see if I can share my screen with you. If you go to richflix.net, okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so that's the RICHFLIX website, and that's the trailer there, how RICHFLIX works. And then the 3 options to become a lifetime RICHFLIX subscriber, so they're all for lifetime. You're going to go to option 1 because that's the early bird 50% offer. You click on that, and then it should open lifetime subscription, $397, and then you press on PayPal checkout. And then membership, and you'll get your bonuses within the next 24 hours, so you can start your morning with my jab approach: journal, affirmations, visualizations. Own your morning, own your day. And then we officially start 1 September. We all start together. we end together. And once you're in for life. Guys, this is Rich saying much love from the beautiful Costa Rica, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now. Cheers.